Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Multi-Shard content, and Tier 4 Shadow Shell Alliance Battle Legend is here. It took me some runs to get this thing run, so I'm gonna show you 2 runs today. Sadly, I can't do a comparison with Black Widow in this video due to some reasons. I'll let you guys know in a bit. So this is the max build the Shadow Shell that I showed you in the World Boss Legend video, and I want to try her out first because the max build will basically tell us if she is worth investing in or not for Alliance Battle Legend. She has the brilliant rage as I showed you before as well, and exactly the same build just like before. So I got 2 runs for you in this video. The first one is gonna be with different strikers. So strikers we will be changing. Okay, so you can try speed category, you can try other characters as well. For strikers, you can either go, I would say, a max buff if you want to play max buff with ancient, like maybe like Iron Man or someone, or I would say ancient one if you want to try with the cancels, which I think is gonna be the easiest. So you can cancel, you can basically go with the wave and shuri team up, or you can try specifically Thor if you have Thor built up in your team up in your account, because Thor does some price damage. Even though she loses the buff, she will still be able to score more with Thor. But with this team up, you have to have Black Cat with, I would say, a 6-star artifact. If you don't have a 5 or 6-star artifact, I don't think this is gonna work, because the artifact gives you 6-star artifact gives you 30%, I believe, total damage to villain types, and Thor's damage himself is gonna matter as well. He definitely does some extra damage. So even if you use ancient one, which gives 45% attack and then 25% there, or you use Thor, which gives you way less attack, the score difference is definitely there. So I'm going to show you both the runs. For the rotation, we basically go 2-1-6-3-5. I like to go like this. Then I go 1 cancel 2. Then I change it. I go 3-4-1 tier 4 5. Okay. I use this rotation. I like to go like this. I tried the other combos, but I feel like using the first skill in between is better. So say you go like this, so this is, I would say, is better. The 1 cancel 4 is what you want to do before the 5th skill, and it works nice. You get some really nice damage, and you also get to, I believe, use some extra tier 4 skill, in my opinion. So you can try things out. Also, one more thing we will do that I did not do in the live stream if you were there, I'm gonna save the tier 4 skill for specifically the 150% phase when it starts, just like we were doing with the, I forgot, I think we were doing that with Black Bolt or someone, I believe. So that's how we're gonna go. So first of all, I have this run for you. This is gonna be ancient one as a striker, so we will be canceling. We are not gonna swap cancel, so that's not happening. As you can see, I'm trying for the tier 4 skill right there, and it works out honestly. It does feel nice. And one more thing, the 3-5 with the 3-4 with the 5 skill does awesome damage with the rage proc. But if you can splash the first skill in between as well, I think the damage is also a bit more, because basically you're getting extra skills in before your 5th skill, so it should work out. Other than that, if you really think it's gonna work out or not, you can try it yourself, and it's easy to cancel with ancient one as well if you are really looking forward or looking to try her out. Okay, so we'll do a comparison with Black Widow hopefully very soon. So I can probably tell you maybe in the morning tomorrow, and we will see how that rolls out. Apart from that, I would say for sure, she is easier to play compared to Black Widow for sure. Black Widow is a crazy RNG. She also is RNG, but honestly, like I think she's RNG when you're exactly like pushing the scores. And I believe it is the 6th skill proc 30% that you get, and plus the proc timing. Sometimes I believe the proc, if you activate it like half a second later or something, it does affect the score by a lot. Like I totally can say by a lot. And specifically with this transcend skill, of course you can instant cancel that, but you don't get any damage out of it. You only get the 30% proc, right? And you deliver that, basically pass that on to the 5th skill, which is good, which is not bad. It's a nice buff that you get, but it also is bad because no damage on the 6 skill. So that kind of sucks, you know. If she had the 6 skill damage just like other Transcend characters, I'm not sure why they did all the like Warriors of Sky with this Transcend skill. It's a good Transcend skill, but only for Alliance Conquest. So I don't know. Like it's kind of stupid, honestly. Like these all these characters have the worst transcend skill in the whole game, in my opinion, because they can't be instant cancelled. So even if you're manual playing, it's just like you're auto playing, and you just have that buff, and that's just how it goes. One more thing about Shadow Shell that you need to know: she does not do damage if Surtur moves. Okay, so I'm trying to get Surtur closer to this ball so I can use my skill right like this. So of course I lost some damage maybe because I had to run around. So where you get the ball is gonna be important as well. But I don't think it's gonna matter a lot as long as you get the tier 3 skill within the 150% phase twice and in the beginning as well, just to get that. So as you can see, I got my best score at least for today for this run, and we got just over 7.9 million, and I got logged out because somebody else logged in. Anyways, now let me show you the Black Cat cancel and Thor as a striker, which is an order striker. She is a justice, and she basically gets a lot less attack from the tier 4 skill. Still, that just works out. Now, there are two reasons why this could be happening. Either the tier 4 skill buff is not stacking up, or if it is stacking up, it is basically just how many times you can use the tier 4 skill, and it's just the Thor's extra damage, because Thor also has, I think, a mighty or something, or maybe something on this account for sure. Black Cat artifact is needed, so it's a paywall uniform, plus you need the 6-star artifact. 6-star artifact is not that hard to get because you can just get that from the Black Friday selector. Getting the uniform is a pain sometimes if you don't have the paywall uniform, because that is needed. So if you don't have this uniform, you don't really have to worry about this way of playing at all. All you can basically do is just go try your ancient one, and well, easy life, go with the score. So I'm gonna save this. I have the tier 4 and tier 3 available at the same time, like 6 skill available, transcend skill available at the same time. If this happens, that is the best possible scenario for you. Reason? Well, the 150% phase just started, and you can get the tier 4 skill attack buff plus the 30% proc as well from the transcend skill onto your rotation in that moment, and that is where you make the most points. I'm at about 5.2 here. I was around the same with the A1 as well, but the main difference is when you basically, oh, so this is like, this was not even the best one. Like, I messed up the rotation here and there. So as you can see, I'm literally spamming. I don't know what's going on. I'm literally just spamming and everything. I did mess up the whole rotation for sure, but yeah, you can't do, sometimes it just happens. So you just can't control some things, you know. It's just how that's. But still, this ended up being my best run. I used the 4 skill late, and I missed the 4 skill like twice or thrice in this run. So the score definitely can be improved. And I think, yeah, like, I think I can make some noticeable difference, because 3 and 4 together do a lot more than 4 afterwards. So that's how it goes. We're at 6.4, 6.5. I'm gonna save this tier 3 skill, tier 4 skill for this phase. We go tier 4, 3, 4, 5, and this is how we go. So I could have waited for the the transcend skill to come up as well, but it might have been a waste of time, so I did not use that. And we have 7.5, 7.6. We still have one more rotation to go before we close this up. 7.8, 7.9. We break our best score, we go over 8 million, and then one more rotation with Thor in the frames, and we go almost 8.22, 8.23 million. So thus the run definitely can be improved. So I do think that there is some RNG to her. She is very strong. If she is stronger than Black Widow, I think she is either on par with Black Widow or slightly better or a bit better than Black Widow. On this account, Black Widow has a brilliant CDP of energy, so I can't really do a comparison right now, but I'll try and do a comparison in the morning tomorrow and let you guys know which one is stronger. For now, she is definitely the meta contender for female speed category for ABL as well. So let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think about Shadow Shell. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.